And we're live, folks. We're live. Dawkins G fell out. I don't know where he went to. But this is Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, one of your middle class millionaires. There you go. He back on the camera. Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, one of your middle class millionaires. And this is the call. It's a team. Well, it's the team call. It's the team call. Everybody's here. We here Monday through Friday. It's the office hour. We like to open it up. You already know who I am. So let's see who else is on the call.
This is Hamid Sharif from Dream to Reality Academy, one of the middle class millionaires. Good evening.
And we can't hear him, but I guess I guess I can interpret for him. This is Dawkins G. This is G from Residual Networks. And we lead, learn, oh no, we learn, lead, and leverage. There we go. And we also have,
And can y'all hear me?
yes,
You hear me well? Yeah, this Rock Soul from rocksolar.info.
and that is our local. See, the thing with Rock Solar, I gotta shout him out. The thing with Rock Solar, he's like, you know how everybody have the TV shows and there's a whole bunch of the good guys and there's that bad guy who face never gets seen. Now he's not a bad guy. We not saying that he's the bad guy, but guess what? He's like that's the lore to Rock Solar. Like he builds teams fast, he builds his team strong. But guess what? You don't even need to know who he is. We happy that he can make it on the night as he's not able to join us every night, but he's here tonight and we're very, very happy to have him here because he's one of our specialists. So just think of that. You cross Rock Solar, guess what? You're gonna be cut real fast. And that's the way he operates when he qualifying for people in the team. Hey, what's up, Lamar? How's it going, man? So this is our team call. I'm talking to Periscope. Don't think I'm crazy out there on Google Hangouts. This is our Periscope. We dual streaming. We multi-streaming with multi-streams. We got Periscope going. We got the Google Hangout going. And soon we will have probably Facebook Live. We'll probably start doing all those things. So tonight we want to do a training for one of our premier programs called Beonpush, right? Now I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna actually show you the screen for Beonpush, and I'm gonna share my screen for just about how you do it all. So let me see. Turn off my camera, and I need to share my screen. New tab. So I'm gonna log in live to the Beonpush, right? So first, I probably need to take you guys to somewhere like this. Let me mute out our video and make sure they don't come for us. So you'll start somewhere like here. You'll put in your information. This is how you could join us and join any program. Mine just happened to come up this time, but just so I could show it again. Look at that. It rotates between the people the people that's on the team. It rotates between the team. As you can see, Mr. Sharif showed up this time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna log in real fast. Let me make sure my keyboard can't be seen on Periscope. That'd be horrific. So Periscope, look at the wall for a second while I type in my look at my water. Look at my water jump while I type in my password because I don't need y'all having it. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all can come back, man. So we are going to start the show off, as you can hear it right here. There it is. That's our cue, fellas. I believe. We believe. They believe. That's just one of our mantras to make sure this is going on. Is start with yourself, get with the team, and make sure all the haters understand as well. So when you get your login for the Middle Class Millionaire website, which is the team for millionaires, once you get in there, you want to go make sure you update your information, all that good stuff. But you start with step one. Step one is called the money multipliers, and above the video, it's going to tell you this is what your bank will not do. Your bank not going to help your money out the way any of these programs do. That's why they call them the money multipliers. You press click here, a whole bunch of videos come up. You can watch the videos. You can Google search the programs, and whatever one you're comfortable with, that's the one you start with. But tonight, we're starting with the first one, which is Beonpush. So you click here, it take you to a sign up page for whoever. You need to make sure you have that person's username, because if it's not working right, you want to have their username right at the end. So it would be beonpush.com or beonpush.pro /s/ the username of whoever you're signing up with, right? So because I have my sign up already, I'm gonna go log in. Change it. uh, all right, so here we go. So as you can see, I'm trying to think. Did I even log in here earlier today? So the difference between this one right here and the reason why we focusing on this one is because most people, they always make up an excuse. They like, well, I don't have time to watch 10 ads or 20 ads, or I don't have time to watch these advertisements get started in none of these programs. And really, it's just man, it's a sad excuse now, because when you have to watch advertisements, they last about what's the longest one y'all know of? What's the longest one that y'all know of?
10 seconds.
10 seconds, 20 seconds. Uh, the advertisement don't last long. You only gotta watch 10. Some of them you gotta watch 9 or 4 or something like that. Is or 20 at the most. As I heard, 20 at the most. You watch these things so you could qualify yourself to be paid. But this is Beonpush. You don't have to watch an advertisement. You just get paid. And why do you get paid? Beonpush. It is it's called a RTB platform, which stands for real time bidding. That means it's online advertising. So real time bidding is people who buy advertisements in advance. They buy their advertisements in advance, and then they sell them off to other companies. All right. So let me see. Where is it? Now everybody in Periscope land can see it. It just says it's a registered company in Luxembourg. That's and it's in the UK, registered in the UK, and now registered in Dubai, as they are moving and relocating their headquarters from Luxembourg in the UK straight to Dubai. Which, yes, we will say it up front, they having some support issues because they moving everything. So support has not been on the scene for whenever you need support, but this is how it works. You put up the increments of $20 or more in US dollars, $20 or more, and that way you give it to the company. The company then takes your $20 or more and they go buy advertising space, which they will sell off to another company. So, for example, let's just go for a quick example. I like Doritos, right? But if I put in my search, in my Google search engine or any search engine I put it in, it will say, if I put in chips, they know I'm looking for chips. Now, if I look for chips and then Doritos or any kind of thing in that field, what will happen? You're not going to see it, but now all the different chip companies are going to compete to advertise, particularly to me. So I'm sure you've seen it. You went and searched a pair of shoes on eBay or whatever website you have. You went and looked up a pair of shoes, and then everywhere you went, that same pair of shoes showed up on the right-hand side of your screen, every page you went to. And that's how real-time bidding works. Now they following you every place, and they getting they buy in that space to make sure they advertise you at every turn because you're going to say to yourself, I could wait till I get paid. I'm gonna wait till I get paid. I'm gonna wait till next month. I'm gonna wait till next week. But now you seeing those shoes every single time, and here we go. You didn't went and bought it off of impulse. You didn't bought it 2 weeks earlier than you planned to, because of real time bidding and that company that's constantly buying space so you could be in your face. They want your eyeballs back to where you came from, right? Is that accurate so far, fellas? I don't know. I don't want to mess nobody up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. So that's one of the things we wanted to cover with Beonpush was how does Beonpush work? That's how it works. Of course, everybody want to know how you get paid. But before we talk about the 4 ways to get paid, for those who don't believe in the advertising space, I'll tell you this: uh, Google and Facebook, we know that they they designed to look like something else. Google looked like a search engine. Facebook seemed like a social media website. And as we know of a company called FutureNet, FutureNet is they not trying to hide themselves like Facebook do. Facebook shows themselves to be a social network. FutureNet is saying, look, we're a social network, but we're here to advertise and get paid off of it. And that's what Facebook is. That's what Google is. That's how they get all the money. That's how Mark Zuckerberg is a billionaire. He does it by they pay him for advertising. So every time someone click on the advertisement from Facebook, he gets paid. Not you. You don't get paid for it. How would you like to get paid for it? You deal with these companies that we're talking about right now. So real-time bidding actually took up for 55% of online advertisements. That's why you must be. This is a step up from all the other programs that we're going to show you on the rest of the trainings and in that step one on the Team for Millionaire site. Beonpush is the one that's a step up. It's a step up from all the other online advertising companies because that accounts for 55% of all advertising. So maybe Facebook buys their space from real-time bidding. Maybe all the other people that's making money, like the other rev shares that we are involved with, when they buy outside traffic for us, they buying it from real-time bidding companies. So that's been as of 2015, real-time bidding companies. That's where all the money is going to. So why not take part in it? Sure, it hinders us as online advertisers because we're not allowed to market on the platform just yet, but we could definitely collect from the proceeds, which we're very happy about. So what else do you need to know about Beonpush? This is what you've been waiting for. We try to tell you what the product is. You buying advertising, but as our brother Dawkins G would say, most people try to sell you on a compensation plan, and here's the compensation plan. You get paid 150% returns on whatever you help the company buy. So if you gave the company $100, they will give you back $150. That's what that's saying with 150% return. Now on your personal referrals, you are able to get 13%, which we know the standard in most companies is 10% for personal referrals. So with this company, as a little step up, you have 13% on your personal referrals, which is like if they put up $20, what was it, like $2 and 80 or 90 something cent, which is pretty good because if you do that 100 times, you do that a couple hundred times over, you're definitely making a lot of bank. But then they have another bonus level, which is you get paid 2% off of what your referral referred. So I hope that makes sense to everyone that you get paid on your first two levels, 13% for direct referrals, and then 2% off of who they referred. But remember, every time your direct referral get paid, you get paid as well. Which is saying if you making 2% off of their direct referrals, they get paid 13% off their direct referral, which means that you get paid again from your direct referral, which is it's going to equal up to more than 13% when you look at all the referral bonuses. I hope that's correct too. I'm gonna check in with the team. I don't want to be speaking out of the line, out the side of my neck.
It still sounds good.
All right. So the fourth way you get paid on Beonpush is with the binary bonus. The binary bonus. As you can see, we're still sitting here, and the binary bonus, it means 10% off the weaker leg. That's what they call it, 10%. So because my binary bonus is not a great example, what we're gonna do, we're gonna I mean, I made $40 off a binary so far, but we're gonna check in with one of our teammates is on the call, our brother, Mr. Rock Solar. So let me go to my network, team view. I'm gonna go down here to Rock Solar. As you can see, everyone is on the call. We all clustered up right here. So here we go. I see Mr. Sharif. He in there creeping on everybody. Creeping on us. He trying to fill it up. So this is Brother Rock Solar's team right here. As you can see, he has 894 people on one side and 186 people on the other side. Now it says that he has $53,000 worth of left business and $41,000 on the right business. So remember we said 10%. If that's 41,000 over there, that means we in his pockets right now. I know he should be ready to comment on something, but that's putting him at about $410 just off the binary bonus alone.
411.
$411. We can't rob a man of a dollar out here. You better not. The dollar can go a long way. Y'all better know. People think the dollar is disappeared. No, dollars go a long way, as it's proven here on Beonpush. So what are we looking at here, Mr. Rock Solar? Is he there? You take it off mute, man.
I didn't hear you. My
Oh, what we looking at right here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
We hear you. Can y'all hear him? Mr.
Y'all
Sharif?
just
Yeah, we can hear him.
We hear you.
yeah, I'm here. What all right. Yeah, I you know what? Beonpush, I took advantage of what I seen with the binary structure. I strategically place people in particular positions, and to be perfectly honest with you, I make money off the binary every day, and I ain't recruit nobody since February 26th.
There you have it, folks. So what he's saying is he set the solid structure. He put leaders in strategic positions to make sure that it opened up both as binary. And how do we activate the binary? As you can see here, right under Rock Solar, you have this person in gray, this person in gray. You see that he don't have the red people at the top. So when you have the people in gray, that means that they are actively a part of the company, and the people in red are not activated yet. So what you need to do is have one person active on the left and one person active on the right, which will then open you up to binary. So, and you could get started with as low as $20. Now, we know everyone is asking, so what payment processor do they use? It's a big question across everybody's mind. What payment processor do they use, and is it going to hinder me from getting started? What I'm going to tell you right now is it should not. So listen to these instructions carefully. Once you get in, once you sign up, you want to talk to the person that signed you up to see if they have to be activated in order to get their referral code anyway. Because let me go back to the dashboard. You will not be able to do referrals until you are active yourself. So your sign up link, because there's no confirmation link, your sign up link will not work until you are active in the community of Beonpush. So you need to find out who did they pay to get their $20 to at least start. And that's when you go out and you need to make sure that you will then work with Payzer, work with Payer. You want to go and get those things working, functional, that you could withdraw or deposit from your Payzer or Payer account. So that's pretty much it on our end when we talking about Beonpush. And like I said, we're going to have a lot more trainings. They're going to be a lot smoother and have a lot more when we go back into this Team for Millionaire site, which is the Middle Class Millionaire home site. It's going to appear on here that we're going to have our training pages. It's going to be filled with trainings on individual programs that you find here in the back office, and it's going to also have some personal development stuff going on there. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to hear me make a commercial that you can always sign up for the Middle Class Millionaire site. I'm going to yell out my link, which is teamformillionaires.info/House of Aaron. If anybody want to jump in there.
You can also join at teamformillionaires.info/HSS2MCM.
MCM HSS2.
MCM HSS2. Middle Class Millionaire Hamid Shahid Sharif II.
There you go. And as always, for Rock Solar, the only thing you got to do is go to rocksolar.info. You will have everything you need with Rock Solar. And for our brother who dropped out, Dawkins G, is Team for Millionaires. Teamformillionaires.info/Dawkins G. So, folks, we would love to stay with you a little longer, but we want to get off because we got things to discuss. We got things to do. We got money to make 24 hours a day. So we're going to just go ahead and wrap this call up. We're going to let everybody say goodbye. Let's see, Mr. Rock Solar, you can go ahead first.
All right, man. This is Rock Solar. You can find me at rocksolar.info. Look forward to working with you.
Mr. Sharif, you're muted.
This is Hamid Sharif of the Dream to Reality Academy. You can find me at Team 4 Millionaires MCM HSS2, where we educate, execute, and earn. Good night and good evening. Good morning.
And this is Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, where we say, be fruitful and multiply. I think that's what I say, right? That's what I say. I can't even remember right now, folks. We are definitely pushing and pressing toward the mark, but you gotta make sure you be consistent until you achieve your goals. So, Periscope, Google Hangouts. Let's go ahead out here. We're gonna bring somebody to these things. This is every night, and we want to start sharing the link. So get in this with the group. You go to the Facebook group. That's Team for Millionaires on the Facebook group. Join us. We say good night and good morning.